Welcome to Get Offset. My name is Emily, and I'm here today with the Ghost Ridge Reverb from NativeAudio, based out of Dayton, Ohio. Always love a Dayton/Ohio brand. So let's get to it. It's a reverb with 4 modes, and like with any multi-mode reverb pedal that has secondary functions like this one does, you know what? I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just talk about it a little bit. This is a multi-mode reverb, multi-type reverb pedal that has secondary hold functions. So that means, let me put the guitar down here and move over here. When you hold down on this hold switch, you can change the reverb mode. Let me just, it's off. Oh, why isn't that working? There we go. So you turn it on, you set your reverb mode. Let's start with Hall, for example, and then you would turn up the mix where you want it. There's also a secondary hold on the modulation. So I'm just going to turn that all the way down for now. And I'm going to play for you the clean sound. We'll start with the Hall reverb, and then we'll go to plate, and then we'll go to room, and then we'll go to spring. Check my levels there. Maybe a little bit high. I'm using the Strymon Iridium round B, no room sound, drive it. Let's do noon, a volume. About 9. And this guitar, by the way, Fender Jazzmaster American Series 2006. So that's with nothing in the mix. Hear that depth or decay gets really long. Let me now put this down so I can get to our next reverb mode, the plate, and you'll see it lights up. So now I'm in the plate reverb. Whoop. Let's crank that depth or decay. I like the plate setting a lot. When you turn the depth up all the way, it's almost like you're getting a whole kind of function. Actually, let's see if it does trails. There might be an internal trim pot set up for that. For all my praise and worship listeners, I know that you are out there. All right, now let's do The Room, which is a great movie. Nice. Let's turn it more. Room gets more subtle than the other settings, which is what you want in a room reverb is not really, you don't want like something outrageous. Let's do the last one. Beautiful. Spring. Oh, let's turn that down. Yeah, I hear that. Do I know anything? I like it. Now let's turn up the depth. I wish I knew what Jenna was playing during that song. let's see. Let us now mess with the modulation some on each setting. So I'm going to go back to call, turn that up, and I'm going to put the modulation here at noon just so we can hear it for sure. Leave the depth in the middle. Ooh, I can hear it. Yeah. All right, let's crank that modulation up even more. Put the depth back in the middle there. Modulation up and try it on the plate setting. And I guess I'm keeping the depth up all the way too. Most apparent. I think that the plate is, you know, a little plate goes a long way. I don't like having a ton of plate reverb on my guitar. I love plate, just a smidge of it, and I love plate reverb on vocals. But I like how the modulation feels more subtle with the plate reverb, even when that was felt cranked. That sounds like a vibrato. I have everything dime, so. One last one. Did I turn it off? Go back on. All right. And now spring modulated dimed. You can also have presets, so I think it's hold to save, but let's just move through them. These are the ones that came with. Well, there you have it. That's the Ghost Ridge multi-reverb effect from NativeAudio. Mic from NativeAudio fit so much into two knobs, and I'm impressed. Like, to have a standard size enclosure with 4 unique reverbs and 4 presets and the option to add a little or a lot of modulation to them, to have all of that in one standard size enclosure, that's really impressive. And the presets are easy to understand. It's easy to see which presets you're on at a glance. This is a killer reverb pedal. Like, seriously, I don't know why people are snoozing on this. He did send it to me in exchange for a demo, and I'm really glad he did. This is, yeah. It's a great reverb pedal. I don't know what else to say about it. It's just, it's kind of ingenious the way that he did it, and I'm really impressed. So big kudos to NativeAudio. Check it out. I think the best way to buy from them is on their shop. I don't think they're on Reverb. But yes, that's it. I didn't think I'd be able to spend like more than 15 minutes on a 2-knob reverb pedal, but here we are. So if you do want to buy other things on Reverb, like a Jazzmaster, please use the Reverb link in this video description. It's an affiliate link, which means it doesn't cost you anything extra, and we get 1% cash back on your purchases. So that's always appreciated. And when you make beautiful music with your Ghost Ridge by NativeAudio, you can put it on the internet with DistroKid. DistroKid costs only $20 a year, and you can save 7% on your first year and support the show by hitting the link in the video description. Please, again, like, comment, subscribe, check out our Patreon, blah, 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 blah. I put special patron-only videos together as often as I can. Yeah, it's been about once a week lately. And yeah, that costs as little as $5 a month. And thanks for watching. Thanks for understanding. Once again, my name is Emily. Until next time, goodbye.